I'm Zirkzank, and this is Zirkzank Says, which I've already fucked up on my intro with, but whatever. This episode is one where I discuss Wikipedia, because I always refer to Wikipedia as being a good source of information. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail now and explain why. Now, usually, just because loads of people say something, it doesn't make it true. Looking at historical examples like the world being the center of the universe, and I'm so fucking tired right now. This is a mistake. People thinking that the planet Earth was the center of the universe was a mistake. People thinking that the stars meant anything is a mistake. Well, I mean that they meant stuff to their individual lives, like natural disasters, like those kind of things. People have been wrong in large numbers, so you can't use that to justify Wikipedia as being reliable. So the difference with Wikipedia is that the people discussing the topic and writing articles about it are usually experts who have studied it for their life or have some strong interest in it. To be on Wikipedia in the first place, you have to have some level of interest in a topic beyond just wanting to sabotage it, I suppose. These are the people who get real life figures, evidence, and their contribution means a lot more than thousands of random people saying it. So, like, these random sayings like how you eat this thing, it's good for you, or like, what is that, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, those kind of things. Like, I don't know if that's a good example of this, but I don't know, there was that one where I used to hear a lot as a kid: eat your carrots, it'll help you see in the dark, that kind of thing. And because I heard that a lot, loads of people said that to me, I just thought, oh, eating carrots is improves eyesight or something like that. Or that, oh yeah, in cartoons, rabbits eat carrots and that makes them be able to see in the dark or something. I had some fucking messed up logic about it. But that was just because loads of people were saying it, so I assumed it to be true. The difference in Wikipedia is that it's not just lots of people saying something means it's true. It's that the people saying it are under constant self-criticism and criticism from their peers, where the people who edit Wikipedia articles are usually people who understand how to correctly assert information. They put up an idea and then try to destroy their own idea just to prove that it's right. And you have lots of people doing that. So it builds up, and it gets to a point where you've got a pretty solid article, and it would take some kind of seismic difference in this, some big scientific discovery to change the article. Or if it's like an article about a historical event thing that happened, or about people that lived in the past, something like that, and you uncovered some new information about them, you just add that to the article. But that's the other thing. Wikipedia is always getting updated. That's another reason why it's a good source of information. It's constantly on the pulse. If someone's got their specific interest, an article that they edit quite often, and then some new information comes up surrounding that, this person, you can guarantee, is going to go and edit the article to update it, keep it up to date. These people don't mess around. You can edit Wikipedia yourself if you want, I guess, if you don't already, but Wikipedia is good because the people who edit it are usually they're not the kind of people who would just go on the internet and tell lies. Who would do such a thing? Well, there's always going to be misleading information on the internet, people trying to sneak lies onto Wikipedia, but that stuff gets ratted out pretty quickly and removed straight away, pretty much. You know, and some of the things that people add might not even be malicious lies at all. It might just be the best that current science has to offer, and that's just not correct because we don't know the real answers yet later down the line. You can't really pin someone for being too wrong on a scientific theory when we can't know for certain because we're always updating our ideas. Wikipedia is like a placeholder for where, you know, like this is how high we are on knowledge at the moment, and then you just keep adding to it when a new bit comes through. So the rest of the article says there's often been the case with scientific breakthroughs. Basically, what I'm saying is that Wikipedia can be wrong. With all things considered, it's still the best place for information that we have. Yeah, I stand by that. I think that there is not really a better place that you can go to get statistical, neutral information. That's an important thing to know, that it's neutral. That Wikipedia goes out of its way to be neutral. Unlike the news articles, the YouTubers, the magazines, it's a really unbiased thing because it's a load of different people's opinions who are all doing it for free, and yeah, they don't make profit from it, and they have no reason to lie, really. Or they have no reason to try and push one opinion over another. You might see it on some of the articles that haven't been checked for errors and stuff. But if you refresh the article another day later, it'll probably be different and have the biased stuff removed. Like I say, that stuff gets updated quite a lot. Wikipedia is a fucking 10 out of 10. And you probably didn't need me to say that. You probably already thought Wikipedia was good, but I felt like it was worth adding my opinion to the YouTubes. I felt like it was worth taking 8 minutes out of your time to tell you that Wikipedia is good, because honestly, I'm losing the fucking plot that I thought that that 8.5 minutes for me to say use Wikipedia was worthwhile, because you're already using Wikipedia. You don't need me to say that. Fucking hell. I swear I'm gonna go back to making games, playing games, making videos about games, doing game stuff, because this didn't go anywhere, did it?